change your brain is actually pretty simple because your brain is changing every single time, every single second, and even when you are listening to me, your brain is changing, and this is called the neuroplasticity. Your brain, every time it change, it would light up and fire. They fire together, like they fire to light up, and then depends on how you light them up. Their wire, their hand literally would disconnect and we connect together to it most efficient way. So here is something no one's really talk about is when we've most people would say the neuron wire together, fire together. That means when we fire those neurons, we're able to rewire it stronger and stronger. And how do we fire the neuron? We activate the brain cell in our brain. Simple. Every sensory that we are feeling is going toward our brain, which means we're able to, if we can add more stimulation and let us feel, we'll literally stimulate our brain. So the first protocol that I found the most effective to help people is using a vibration. And vibration has different type. Some has a, like you can use a massage gun. You can use like a vibration machine, like a trigger point vibration machine. You can use facial massager. You can even use something like metal grade like this, something like this. Any type of vibration would help, but you might need a specific frequency of vibration. That's something you would need to experiment on. And most of the time, maybe this device is called a Resimax, is a medical grade equipment, which is also a little bit cost some investment as well. This one they claim has the most appropriate frequency to stimulate the cerebellum in our brain. So, and I'm not helping them to sell this stuff, but this one I use it for most of my patients and they see a huge improvement. So, but I would say to get started, you can use a $10 massager or $10 vibration machine on Amazon or something that is like silicone face washing machine that's also vibrate. And I don't recommend using electric toothbrush because that's only turning. So don't use electric toothbrush. Any type of vibration, you can see change. And I see change in my patient as well. But in general, the better quality of that vibration, the better change you can see. So make sure when you're doing this protocol, find something high quality or just experiment it. If you see change, just get a better one and then you will keep getting better. And to stimulate our brain, there is certain specific point you have to do to has a biggest impact to the brain. And I put a graph to put the picture down below. So make sure you see which one is the front, which one is the back, and do it on the side. So for the common spot is the face here, face here. So the face, the arm at the back here, and then the feet at the back as well. And I put a point down there. What you have to do is I would suggest you find someone to do it for you or find something to secure it on the same side. The reasons why you don't want to hold it and do it on the other side is you want to only bias and only stimulate more on the side of your brain that is dysregulated. If we only get stimulation of the left hand, it is going to our right brain. However, if you use your right hand and do stimulation of your left hand, your right hand still feel vibration and your left hand feel vibration as well. So if you hold it like that, the effect would be have a lot of discount and you stimulate both sides of the brain, and sometimes it didn't work as well on certain type of people. On the type that I means is too sensitive or they already have a lot of symptoms. They have to be specific to do the work. Because for this work, it is the matter of specificity. If you want to regulate a really particular part of your brain, you need to be specific. If you do generic things, you're going to get generic result. So that's why I keep mentioning, hey, If you do meditation, if you do cold punch, it's good, but it's never going to solve your problem because it is not specific enough to just stimulate that part of the brain. When you do generic things to stimulate the whole brain, the whole nervous system, the imbalance just go up together and then they never balance. In order to regulate and balance your brain, you have to bring the side that is lower from bottom to more level so that the symptoms will be gone. So make sure you do it on the correct side. And I also put some troubleshooting things down the book below. So make sure you watch it.